What if 2025 is not just another year but the defining moment for all of humanity? According to Dr. Dana Brooks, one of Canada's most renowned psychics, we are about to undergo a profound transformation that will redefine what it means to be human. A new frequency is activating, consciousness is evolving, and hidden potentials within our DNA are awakening. But what does this mean for us? How will our reality shift? In this video, we'll explore the next stage of human evolution, uncover the spiritual and scientific insights behind this shift, and prepare for the greatest transformation in recorded history. For thousands of years, ancient civilizations have spoken of a time when humanity would awaken to a higher state of existence. Some called it the Age of Enlightenment, while others referred to it as the Great Awakening. Now, as we approach 2025, signs of this transformation are becoming impossible to ignore. People are experiencing a heightened sense of awareness, suddenly questioning reality, and feeling an inner calling to seek deeper truths. These are not mere coincidences, they are the symptoms of an evolutionary leap in consciousness. Science is also beginning to confirm what spiritual masters have long taught. Our thoughts, emotions, and intentions shape the world around us. Quantum physics reveals that reality is not fixed, but rather a field of energy responding to our consciousness. As the energy of the planet increases, our ability to co-create reality will become stronger than ever. This is why many people feel an urge to change careers, leave toxic relationships, or seek a greater purpose. It's the soul aligning with a higher frequency. However, not everyone will experience this shift the same way. While some will awaken to newfound abilities and deeper insights, others may resist, clinging to old patterns that no longer serve them. The challenge of 2025 isn't whether the shift will happen, but how we choose to navigate it. Will we embrace the transformation, or fear it? Will we rise to our highest potential, or remain trapped in outdated ways of thinking? The quantum leap of human consciousness. Our understanding of consciousness is about to radically expand. For centuries, we've been taught that the brain is the center of intelligence, but what if that's only part of the picture? New discoveries in neuroscience and quantum physics suggest that consciousness is not confined to the mind, it exists beyond the body, interacting with the universe itself. This realization is a key to understanding the shift happening in 2025. One of the most noticeable changes will be a shift from limited perception to expanded awareness. People will begin experiencing intuitive downloads, increased telepathic abilities, and a heightened sense of synchronicity. The barriers that once separated our inner world from the external world will begin to blur, allowing us to access higher dimensional intelligence with ease. This will result in a world where logic is no longer the only guiding force, intuition and inner knowing will take center stage. As consciousness evolves, the way we process time will also change. Linear thinking, past, present, and future, will start to dissolve, making way for quantum thinking. This means people will begin to experience multiple possibilities at once, realizing that the future is not set in stone but exists as an infinite range of potentials. Manifestation will become instantaneous for those who understand how to direct their energy with precision. With these profound shifts, our current way of life will undergo major adjustments. The education system, healthcare, and even the way we interact in relationships will need to evolve. The old paradigms were built for a species operating at a lower level of awareness, but as we step into a higher state, we will need new structures that align with a world where consciousness, energy, and reality are deeply interconnected. Awakening the dormant DNA. One of the most mysterious aspects of human evolution is the presence of so-called junk DNA. For decades, scientists have struggled to explain why 98% of our genetic material appears to have no function. But what if this DNA is not inactive, but rather waiting to be activated? Many spiritual traditions believe that within our genetic code lies the blueprint for higher consciousness. In 2025, the conditions will be right for this activation to begin. Energy shifts on Earth are directly influencing human biology. As the planet's frequency increases, our DNA is responding by unlocking new abilities, greater intuition, enhanced energy sensitivity, and even faster healing capabilities. Some individuals are already noticing these effects, experiencing heightened senses, unusual synchronicities, or a deep knowing that something within them is changing. What causes this activation? The key is frequency. DNA does not operate in isolation, it is constantly interacting with the electromagnetic fields of the planet, the sun, and even cosmic energy from deep space. This is why practices such as meditation, sound healing, and exposure to natural frequencies can accelerate this awakening process. It's also why certain individuals will experience this shift more profoundly than others. Those who align their bodies with these higher frequencies will unlock their dormant potential faster. The implications of this discovery are profound. If our DNA is changing, everything we thought we knew about human limitations is about to be rewritten. Imagine a world where diseases are healed energetically, where the human lifespan is significantly extended, and where our ability to perceive multiple dimensions becomes as natural as sight and sound. The activation of our true genetic blueprint is the next stage of our evolution, and we are standing at the doorway of that incredible transformation. The role of energy portals and cosmic alignments in 2025. Throughout history, celestial events have acted as gateways of transformation, triggering changes in human consciousness and shifting the collective energy of the planet. In 2025, powerful cosmic alignments will open energy portals that will accelerate mankind's evolution, allowing new frequencies to flood the Earth. These portals serve as bridges between dimensions, enabling a direct connection between our world and higher realms of existence. One of the most significant aspects of this shift is the increased solar activity. Scientists have observed that the sun is becoming more active, producing stronger solar flares and electromagnetic waves. These solar bursts don't just affect technology, they influence human consciousness and DNA, acting as a catalyst for higher awareness. Many spiritual traditions have long believed that the sun is not just a source of light, but also a transmitter of cosmic intelligence. In 2025, the intensity of solar radiation will accelerate the awakening of latent abilities within us. Another powerful force in this transition is the alignment of Earth with high-energy galactic currents. Our planet is moving through a region of space with a higher vibrational frequency, which is why many people are already feeling increased intuition, vivid dreams, and emotional purging. These cosmic currents act as a purification process, clearing outdated energies and preparing us for higher states of being. Those who are aligned with this energy will experience rapid growth, while those resisting the shift may feel overwhelmed or unbalanced. The most important thing to understand is that these energy portals are not external events happening to us, they are activations that work in harmony with our inner frequency. The more we raise our vibration through meditation, conscious living, and spiritual practices, the more we can access the gifts of these cosmic alignments. In 2025, the veil between dimensions will be thinner than ever before, giving humanity a rare opportunity to evolve beyond its previous limitations. The rise of telepathic and empathic abilities in humanity. As human consciousness expands, new ways of communication are emerging. For centuries, language has been our primary tool for expressing thoughts, but this method is slow and often misleading. In 2025, a new form of communication, telepathic and empathic connection, will begin to rise, allowing people to transmit emotions, ideas, and even full thoughts without speaking a single word. This evolution is already beginning to show itself. Many individuals are finding that they can sense what others are thinking or feeling before words are spoken. Some notice that they can predict conversations, feel emotions from people at a distance, or intuitively know when a loved one is in need. These abilities are not supernatural, they are latent human potentials that have been dormant until now. As the planetary frequency rises, so does our sensitivity to the energy fields around us. Telepathy is not just about words, it's about resonance. The more two individuals are energetically aligned, the easier it is for them to communicate without speaking. This explains why twins, soulmates, and close family members often experience telepathic moments. As humanity shifts into higher consciousness, this ability will no longer be limited to a select few, it will become a natural extension of human interaction. The rise of telepathic abilities will have profound implications on education, relationships, and leadership. Lies and deception will no longer be sustainable because people will sense the truth intuitively. Education will shift toward energy-based learning, where knowledge is directly absorbed from higher consciousness. Leadership will be chosen not by manipulation, but by vibrational alignment with the collective good.